It is funny time after Crash 2 and now also Crash 1. No wait, first obviously I did Crash 2 and now Crash 2 and then now it's Crash Bandicoot Rewarped. It's time to also do a let's play of this game after I did the other two. You know, after 1 comes 2, after 2 comes 3, and it immediately, you know, goes at the end of 2. You know, he had his space station, we kind of destroyed it, it crashes now, and look how good the game looks. Like, obviously it's on emulator and everything, but still, you know, even if this wouldn't be like emulated, it would still be an amazing looking game. Uh-oh, he's free. Oh, we have a yo-yo! And Coco is way too much on her stupid laptop. And we kind of wonder, where does the electricity even come from this island? Like, it just
is free.
Uh-oh.
No, it cannot be.
That was a nice rhyme.
Great evil has come.
Well, hey, the laptop, that probably was expensive. Like, don't let it stay outside. Like, I don't know why someone... I mean, that is an easy steal. Oh, you know, you can see the future dude in the background there. Very ominously standing there with his tanks on his back.
It was that Bandicoot from deep inside
Why would he believe that? That wasn't our fault.
Simple instructions to follow, but you lost the gems. You lost the crystals.
You lost everything, Neocortex.
My patience. There is now no other power source left
Uh-oh.
this planet. No.
I mean, there should be something more than just those crystals, right? Like, we were, like, on an island only. I mean, that's what the game is about. They make us go to many places on the world. Not just the island, but, you know, we go to China. We go to the medieval ages of Europe, I guess. That's kind of like Wild West. No, it's more like American drive highways.
We'll make sure that you do it right. After many eons,
Oh, he has a... Why does he have his skateboard on the wall? I was like, whoa, that's a nice picture of Tanwa, I think that's her name. Tanya, Tanwa, whatever, like, she's hot. The thing is, when is Coco gonna get a boyfriend? And why does she have the polar bear from the second game? Like, why did they adopt him? And the thing is, how did Crash even get to this place here?
Time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so.
They never tried it really, though. Like, why is it something like a freaking station where you can travel through time? Like, where did it come from?
Good luck.
Like, obviously, maybe it belonged to Neocortex before he crashed onto it, but then he crashed onto it, and then he thinks, like, yeah, we're gonna have a time machine. Like, why wouldn't he just go back in time to make it so that Crash Bandicoot is not alive? That's what I would think. And to be honest, you know, I really hate cutscenes in jumping ones. Like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, obviously, it's totally fine to have cutscenes and everything, but in jumping ones like these, it feels a little bit annoying. That you just want to jump and you want to run, or you want to run and then jump.
Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful.
Mine.
Soon enough.
Like, it just makes you feel like, why does this game need a 2-minute cutscene in the beginning? Like, obviously, it doesn't need... The thing is with 4, that's, like, insane. Like, not Crash Bandicoot 4, like, you know the one I mean. Like, it's not, it's hacking, not Crash Bandicoot 4, it's Wrath of Neocortex. That's the one. Can I even kill? Oh, can I actually kill them? Also, this stage always reminded me of like Lego Island 2, where in Lego Island 2 you can also go to like the medieval ages, and you have like this night tourney going on. I think it's like Joel's thing or something. You know, where you basically, you know, you're on the horse and you have to punch the other guy off the horse. I know you can also kind of skip everything in this level kind of thing, but you know, that wouldn't be fun to play like that. Like, you obviously want to have fun while playing a game. You don't want to be like not having fun while playing a game. Like, there's nothing less fun than not having fun when playing a video game. Because video games were created to be fun. And if you don't have any fun while playing one, well, then it kind of sucks as a video game, right? Even though not every video game has to be fun. Like, some video games can also just not be fun. Like, a video game doesn't have to be always fun. I know that's kind of like a hot take in certain places in the world. But I do think, you know, it's like how every movie doesn't have to be an action movie, right? Like, there can be so many unique things you can do with video games, so a game doesn't have to be fun. Like, a game can be unfun and can still be a great game. But obviously, you know, most people will play video games for the funsies, and that's what I'm doing too, right? Like, you're not gonna play Crash as a game that isn't meant to be fun. Like, it's not trying to be like a deep psychological thriller about how life and society treats us. It's literally just, you know, Bandicoot, you know, having the time of his life. And again, you know, don't forget to take those crystals. Thing is, I mean, I think this is probably the easiest one to 100%. But, you know, I didn't 100% the other ones. And it would be kind of unfair if I would now decide, hey, get me 100%. The thing is that it could have been so easy to actually get, like, all the crates in this one. But I didn't do it. Why not? Because, well, didn't feel like it. But yeah, you know, and now we just go into the second level because that's the only things you need. Like, you only need the purple crystals. Imagine if they would actually make it so that you would need every single crystal and gem and everything, and not just the purple one. And you know, you can only see second level is directly a gimmick level. And that's what people hate about the game. Or maybe not hate, the thing is, it's the kind of thing that most people dislike about the game. That they were like too much holding into the gimmicks of gimmicks. But to be honest, you know, as a kid I didn't really realize it, and as an adult I also liked it. The thing is, when I last replayed it, like last year maybe, oh wow, I'm a dummy, I was kinda surprised how short the game actually is. Like, it's a very short game, and like all the Crash Bandicoot games are kinda short, but I did it like in an hour without even rushing through it, without having played it in a long time. So taking an hour for a video game is kinda not very that long. Like, you would kinda hope that a game takes a long time, but an hour is basically the total opposite of taking a long time. But it was a fun time, and that's what matters in the end, right? Like, again, video games fun most of the time. Also kinda dirty that they're hiding. Oh wait, you can shoot the thing in the foreground. That's the first time I've noticed that, I think. Or maybe other times I noticed it too, but this time I'm noticing it in a way that I noticed, and not just, you know. But maybe it's also because I have the need to say things, because, well, when you're doing a Let's Play, you obviously have to talk more than you would have to when you're not doing a Let's Play. A Let's Play is like the total opposite of being silent, at least for the most part. Like, I've seen Let's Plays where the person doesn't talk that much, and that's fine too, you know. I think there's like something for everything, right? Like, there can be Let's Plays where someone talks too much, too little, to this, but in the end, someone can always enjoy it the way they want it, when you show them how you want it. You know, like, I've seen streamers who don't ever talk, and people watch them. And for me, I like it. I mean, it depends, you know. It really depends. But I'm a person that I like to be entertained and not relaxed. Like, some people create more relaxed content, while other people want context that makes them feel a little bit more relaxed. Oh, I don't touch. Oh, Jesus, but that could have been. I even got it. The thing is, I kinda tried to go for all of them, but yeah, that's neat. We got one. In the last games, I didn't got a single one of these. I could have gotten one in the Toad Village too, but the thing is, obviously, they will get harder. Like, obviously, these are the first few levels. So obviously, they can't go sick mode already. They can't just suddenly go like, hey, you know what? The thing is, I don't even know what the Egyptian thing is for. I think it's for, you don't have, is he gonna do, oh wait, the thing is, you also have the light tackle already. I keep forgetting it. Orient Express. You know, here also for the first time ever you get like actually upgrades after beating enemies. Or bosses, not just enemies. But the thing is also, people always didn't like these levels, but I love them. Because they're kind of fun. You can be fast, you can be slow. But something about these is just so nice. Maybe it's because I really like to play as Coco. And with Crash 4 we finally got to do that in like a more than just this kind of setting, where you are just allowed to ride on a tiger. Even though, you know, that's fun too. Oh wow. I kind of forgot it's a one shot, but you know, we got a checkpoint, it's fine. Oh wait, the checkpoint was so close to here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I kind of thought I'm gonna hit my head and gonna die, but guessy naughties. But yeah, you know, I don't think anyone ever, like, I've seen people who said these are like hard, but I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Like, these are not hard. I mean, maybe hard if you go for 100%, but even then it's just so much fun that it's fine to do it a couple of times, right? Like, if I fail here, I don't mind it. I kind of want to fail so I can do it more often. But yeah, you know, in Crash 4, Coco actually gets normal stages. I think it has been like once that I beat the game, so I don't remember it too well, but I think, you know, there's also sections where there's like one level where there's like a wave in the level, and you use one of them to, or one of those pads to drive on them, but mostly you can also walk normally. There's like multiple ones.
Uga and Cortex want Tiny get crystals.
Yeah, Tiny, shut the fuck up. You didn't got a single crystal so far.
Crash, leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
Tiny, you're weak. The weakest of all the enemies here. You have nothing to say to me. I mean, he can say something, but that won't really change anything. The thing is, as a kid, I was like very impressed by the blackness of the ground here. Like, for some reason, that looked so cool. Like, I love these levels as a kid, even though, you know, the other parts I always said I kind of never quite understood why there's like sections where you want to watch the screen, because it doesn't feel wide. It feels a little bit weird, you know, because if you would actually walk in the other direction, you could see more. While here, it feels like, hey, you know, you're gonna miss all the cool stuff. Or because you can't really see in front, but, you know, obviously the game guides you where you have to go. Because otherwise then it would be unfair. But, you know, as a kid I was like, yeah, I kind of prefer the normal levels more than those levels. Also, this is the first TNT in the game so far. I hope that those TNTs, they even if they're off screen, they get detonated, right? Like, for some reason my brain is like a little bit scared. My brain is like, hey. So I kind of hate these guys. Like, for some reason they're kind of weird. And I don't even know why. Like, what is their purpose really? I mean, what is your purpose? What is my purpose? Those are also the questions that keep me awake at night, and me wondering what purpose there is, and if it all makes sense. But, you know, in a way, everything kind of does make sense, right? Like, we may never find out what is the true purpose. The thing is, we are the ones giving it a purpose, right? Like, nobody has to have a purpose. You can have a non-purpose for life. Like, maybe that's... Many people would maybe say, oh, you're coping, but... You know, there's a difference between coping and actually meaning something. And I think you don't have to have ambition in life. I mean, that sounds sad, right? Like, to many people it sounds sad when you tell someone you don't have dreams, you don't have passion, no ambitions, but in a way I don't think it's needed. Like, I do think it's nice to have those things, but... Oh, fuck. Wait, I can... Wait, I messed up once and now the dream is dead. That's fun. That's fun. I did one bad... Yeah, then those... They don't matter anymore, any... Things. I shouldn't have... I mean, if I really wanted to go for 100%, I should have just not picked the checkpoint and died, but... You know, it's kind of annoying when you miss one and there's like no way to get it again. Wait, the thing is I can make the grass go away too, right? Ouch. The thing is, shouldn't a dinosaur be like I think it should probably hurt... It should probably hurt the dinosaur more... Wait, did we even get a... We did get a crystal, right? Shouldn't it hurt the dinosaur a little bit more than just, you know, ignoring it when he's like getting poisoned with nitro and explosions? Why are there even two? of those silver ones. Oh, and it's another gimmick level with Coco, with her nice little scooter that we have to scoot around. And yeah, you know, like in this level alone, we had... I mean, the water levels are not really that gimmicky if you really think about it. Like, is it really a gimmick? Like, I guess that's something other people would have to decide. If it's a gimmick to have another water level where you... I mean, you cannot swim, like a water level in Mario is not... The thing is, it's basically not a gimmick level, really. But it's a water level in the end. And many people and water levels do not go hand in hand. But, you know, it's basically like a level, just like in Mario, where if someone would grab a pea shell... Pea shell? A Koopa shell. Like, what is a pea shell again? Like, the last time I watched some Kaizo hacks was also a really long time ago. Like, what? A pea shell is like the disco shell, right? Something like that. Like a pea shell. I mean, basically a Koopa shell. No, what is a pea shell? What the fuck am I talking about? I wanted to say like pea switch. Like in Mario World, or most 2D games in Mario Universe, if you grab something, you can, what's it called? Swim faster. And here in Crash, you get the machine thing, which is basically like the P switch. But it doesn't make it a gimmick level. But it kind of, in Crash, it feels more gimmicky. I don't know. Like, in my brain, it feels like a gimmick level, even though I know it's literally just a water level. And a water level is not really a gimmick. Also, you know, these stages are kind of fun. The one stages I have to say that are super unfun are the flying stages. I really don't like them. But the thing, as a kid, I hated them because I died on them a lot. But, you know, last time when I replayed the game last year, I did all the flying stages first try. The flying stages in Wrath of Cortex, though, holy shit. Those were bad. But here they are like, yeah, okay.
Coco, store the pretty crystals. Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
I think, isn't there like a way to have a place here where you stand and he has 0 chance of actually hitting you? Hey, Cortex, you're looking a little bit... he looked a little bit too white. Like, he didn't really look white, but he looked very... I forgot the word right now. He looked kind of sick. Like, his skin color looks greenish. Instead of like yellowish, whitish that he normally looks like. Boo, boo. Like, I think there's like a way where you stand that is like 100% safe. But I'm not quite sure. The thing is, in the remake, they even... I think in the remake there's an Easter egg where if you stand in that place, they throw cheese at you because it's a cheesy spread. But I know this is pretty damn easy. And I said it. I said I'm gonna first try it because it would be very embarrassing to die against the cereal dude. But now we get the double jump, right? No, wait, it's the... for belly flop. Supercharged body slam. For a more powerful belly flop, press the X button to jump, then press the circle button at the top of the jump. Next time it's the pig, right? Like the second boss is the pig and he gives you the double jump.
Well done, children. By defeating
No problem. I like paying compliments.
To the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish.
No.
From there, you will see that the gate...
I'm gonna... Oh, I can skip it, actually. The thing is, obviously, he's just telling me, hey, I'm not a kid anymore. I don't need him to tell me what to do. And that's what my mistress is for. And my wife's boyfriend. So, we go out of here. And I will save. And the thing is, I kind of prefer save files, but... I mean, what button do I have to press to save? Or it just stand there? Memory card. Obviously, I don't have a memory card inside of my computer. But I could have one. Please wait. The thing is, once upon a time I played Digimon World 3 again. And holy shit. Those saving times were insane. It took like 14 seconds to actually save, and that made me think, yeah, that game is not gonna get non-save states anymore. Like, Jesus Christ, why would a JRPG, gee whiz, why would a JRPG need such a long time to save?
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Because you're evil, you're trying to kill humanity, even though I don't even know their
Tyler
plan.
was a good fellow.
No, he
hated
wasn't.
everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
I will try. The thing is, his teeth always remind me more of a horror game than an actual game for kids. But, you know, at least his teeth are still nice looking, you know? It's like not like they're broken, but his flesh around them just looks... I wanted to show this death animation, because that's a very cool death animation, where, you know, he kisses you and he turns into, you know, it's like the Disney movie, the frog who could do it all. I forgot the name of it. It's like a fairy tale. It's not just a Disney movie, but it's like a fairy tale, where the princess, or it's not even a princess, like a normal woman, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what kind of woman is doing it. I loved also always their death sounds. Like, these guys sound funny when they die. Because maybe they're old, and old people maybe sound funny if they die. And the thing is, when the old person dies, it's kind of normal. Like, nothing against old people. I'm gonna be an old person too one day, but an old person dying is like kind of normal. I mean, dying in general is normal, but an older person, it's like, hey, you know, one day you wake up and suddenly they're dead. And it's like, yeah, they were old as fuck, boy. So obviously makes sense. But if a young person suddenly doesn't wake up anymore, it's like, what happened? And it's a little bit more mysterious. But in the end, you know, that wizard had a good life. The thing is, if he's a wizard who can use magic, why not make himself younger again and stuff like that, right? Like, if I would be a mage, I would probably try to do something like that. But, you know, if I would be a mage, I would rather be a witch, a hot one, that everyone wants to have sex with. So I could seduce some cute guys. But, you know, I guess as a wizard, I could turn myself into a witch. That would be pretty neat. So we love just walking into things. But, you know, that ends eventually too. Because everything ends eventually, just like I said, you know, just... Whoa, cool music. The thing is, that is a nasty little... There was a nasty little... What is it called? There was a nasty little... There was a nasty little failure that we could get here. Where if we open up the thing too fast... Like, if we hit that before destroying the other one... Could go bad, but... What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Some reason I got kinda scared. Like, these eventually get really damn hard. Even in the first game, they already got like super hard for some reason, really super fast. Don't I get like 3 lives here if I get like all the things? For some reason I thought I'd get like extra lives when I beat this successfully. And obviously you get a lot of apples and mushrooms. But I kind of thought for just completing it, you already get something. Yes, I was wrong. Yes, my old brain left me hanging. Even though I'm still very young. I don't even care. But... Thing is, you know, most of the time you kind of think the purple crystal will be in the middle in the level. But sometimes it just... Nope, it's just very close to the end. Are we gonna get our first Indian now? Indian level? I think we do. We do. Hang 'em high. Very good song from My Chemical Romance from the second album, Sweet Cheers for Revenge. No, wait, that was the other one. No, wait, that was... I forgot it now. I'm bad with remembering names. But yeah, it's on the first album. The second album was like Sweet Cheers for Revenge with like I'm Not Okay and Helena and stuff like that. And the first one was very much kinda... Oh, I'm a dummy. I got insecure. More like impatient, not insecure. I'm insecure anyways, but... Thing is, doesn't he pull out a snake or something, or he turns you into one? Like, the death animation in this game are actually, like, really damn great. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, little scorpion. Like, the monkey, he puts, like, he does that, but, like, the other way around. Like, he puts the thing on top of you, instead of the other way around. And then Crash just kinda dies. Because, well, universe wants Crash. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, little monkey. Universe wants Crash to die, because he was too cool. They had to make Crash uncool. Thing is, I kept X. Thing is, for some reason, your brain thinks you have to keep holding X, but then you don't. Oh, no. And, you know, I kept it holding, but when you hold the X button here, it throws you off. And getting thrown off is not very neat here. Because it means insta-death. Because you fall down a very great height. And, you know, I guess it's not really India here, but it's like Aladdin. Things I don't even know what country Aladdin plays in. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's fun too. Thing is, that's why you shouldn't just destroy boxes aimlessly. Like, sometimes you need to be smart. Oh, wait, we got a life, but for what? Did I just collect one? I mean, there was like the TNT box. Maybe it destroyed one with a life inside. I don't know. Not nice to have your life destroyed because of a box, but there's worse things in life. Like, well, what's worse than getting destroyed? Like, if you get destroyed, I mean, sometimes it's better to die than getting destroyed. Like, sometimes death is actually better than surviving some certain things. Oh, I was kind of impatient again. Like, sometimes you notice your mistake and you can still fix it, but sometimes it's too late. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I really don't remember what this guy actually does. Like, he obviously has an attack or something, but my brain is like, huh? What is he doing again? But anyways, you know, we got through the first world, and the thing is, I could do one more level, but, you know, I'm wrong. I think it's gonna be a flying level, or a Coco level again, or the highway level. Maybe I should add it still. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the hog ride. Let's see how fast I can do that. Hopefully I won't fail too much, because then I would have to end it without beating it, and then I kind of wanted to end it as a cliffhanger here, but now, you know, the question is like, where do I give gas? Okay, holding the X button gives gas, like, okay, there's a brake. Okay, double brake. Okay, I just really needed to see if there's like something like a jump button again. I know there's ramps and you have to take the ramps. The thing is, if you miss a singular one of these, you're basically fucked. Thing is, does the really... Can I retry? Nope. Like, if you really stay still, I think you break. The thing is, why is it even allowing Crash to take a motorcycle instead of a car? Like, wouldn't it kind of make more sense to have a car? Because everyone else is having a car? I think you even have to take it that low at that point there. The thing is, I don't know how long this actually holds. The thing is, the map actually held me in place. The thing is, you just have to win the race. For some reason, my brain was like, hey, you actually have to collect the thing on the level somewhere. But actually, you get the crystal if you win the race. The thing is, I kind of hate how it just doesn't even have a death animation. I think it'll take a life away from you, even though... Or do they not? Or did they like realize that for some reason many people think this is like very, very hard? The thing is, I could have won it if I didn't... The thing is, I couldn't go too left. Like, I wanted to go around the police car, but it kind of didn't allow me to do it. And then it kind of pushed me into where I didn't want to be. But yeah, basically, it's not as hard as some people maybe remember it. But it's also not like super duper cakewalk. I mean, in the end, you just kind of get all the turbo stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't... No, wait. If I get down from the gas, it stops the turbo. I guess I could also brake. Like, it kind of has like an auto slide where it kinda slides you towards the track again if you get too off-road. Maybe they changed it in the remake versions? But the last time I played this version and it wasn't that hard either, so... I think it's really just a case of... me... Man, we can still win. Please! Thanks. Okay, I kind of fucked it up at the end there, but... You know, and obviously this outfit is a reference to Arnie from the Terminator movies. In the second one, where he has a bike and stuff, and he's kind of cool with a sunglass on, but, you know, next time we will see what will be the next level be. Let's check it. It is... the Tomb Tower. Oh, I always hated those levels with the doors closed and you have to be the right timing. But anyways, good night and enjoy it next time.